Hey everybody, it's me, Rito. I'm back. The world does not need more talking heads on the internet, but it needs more light. And so we're going to fire Reading Light back up for a little bit, see what happens. If you like these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, share them out especially. Just help me shine a little bit of light into this world. My first thought as I come back into this is two men who have very different outcomes, even though they walked through some similar things. I was reading in Matthew 26 and 27, and Judas, of course, agrees to betray Jesus, gets 30 pieces of silver. I think he was trying to force Jesus' hand. I think he was trying to push him to be the mighty military conqueror Messiah that the Jews were expecting him to be. And when he sees that it's gone a very different direction, I think he's so filled with shame and regret. He tries to go back to the priests and the Pharisees and give them the money back, tries to make it right. They won't have anything to do with him. So he's so consumed by his shame and regret, he actually goes out and hangs himself. Peter, on the other hand, in this same span of time, after Jesus has been arrested, he is trying to keep an eye on things, but he doesn't want to get too close because he's afraid. And 3 times people say, hey, you were with him, you know him. And he's so scared that he denies even knowing Jesus 3 times. And then the rooster crows as Jesus had predicted. Luke says he makes eye contact with Jesus and he's broken. So he goes out and he weeps bitterly. But he's not defined by that, because in John chapter 21, this is so cool. After Jesus is raised from the dead, Peter is fishing. He's gone back to what he knows. And they have a miraculous catch. They realize it's Jesus talking to them from the shore. Peter can't even wait to row the boat to where Jesus is. He jumps out of the boat and swims just as fast as he can toward Jesus. And so I think the question for us, my friends, is what are we going to do with our shame and regret? The enemy loves to just replay all those things that we wish we'd never done in our heads, right? Are we going to be defined by those things? Lead us into a dark place, hopefully not as dark as Judas went, but certainly many people do go that way. Are we going to be defined by our shame and regret, or are we going to jump out of the boat and swim just as fast as we can toward Jesus, where, like Peter, we will be renewed, we'll be made new, we'll be encouraged, we'll be met with love and grace when we've turned from our sin and turned to Jesus? So that's the question, my friends. What are we going to do? 2 men, similar circumstances, very different outcomes. Let's learn well from it. And again, if you like these videos, please like them, comment, subscribe, and especially share them out. I really appreciate the help. The world truly does not need more talking heads, but it needs more light. Let's use social media, let's use YouTube, let's use all these things to shine some light and do some good. So friends, I hope you walk in the light of Jesus this day, and I hope you'll be the light to the world around you. It's good to be back.